In the chaos of World War II, legends were born, not all of them human. This is the incredible true story of a bear, a brown bear, that became an enlisted soldier in the Polish army. It all began in 1942, in the scorching heat of the Middle East. Polish soldiers, evacuated from Soviet captivity, were regrouping in Iran under British command. They had endured years of war, exile, and hunger. But they were about to meet an unlikely companion who would lift their spirits and change their lives. In a small village near Hamadan, a local boy offered something strange in exchange for a few coins and canned goods. A tiny bear cub, whose mother had been killed by hunters. Alone, scared, and barely surviving. The soldiers took him in. They fed him condensed milk from a vodka bottle. He slept in their tents, played with them like a puppy. He wasn't just a mascot, he was family. They named him Wojtek, meaning joyful warrior in Polish, and that name would become legendary. Wojtek quickly grew and grew. From a cub to a 6-foot-tall, 500-pound brown bear, he learned to salute. He loved beer, smoked cigarettes, though he mostly ate them, and adored wrestling with the men. As the war escalated, the Polish Strategic Corps was ordered to join the Allied forces in Italy. But there was a problem. British transport regulations didn't allow animals aboard military ships. So, the Polish soldiers did something no one had ever done before. They enlisted Wojtek into the Polish army. Yes, Wojtek was given a service number, a rank, corporal, and his own paybook. He traveled officially as a soldier. It was in Italy that Wojtek proved himself not just a mascot, but a hero. During the brutal Battle of Monte Cassino, ammunition supplies were crucial. Wojtek, on his hind legs, carried heavy artillery crates to the front lines. Shells, mortars, boxes too heavy for one man. Wojtek moved them with ease. Under fire, with no fear, word spread quickly. The bear, carrying live ammunition. On a battlefield, Wojtek became a symbol, not just of strength, but of resilience, of brotherhood, of survival. The Polish troops loved him. The Allied forces admired him. And the enemy? They couldn't believe it. When the war ended in 1945, Wojtek had marched with his comrades all the way to victory. But war heroes need a home. The Polish unit was demobilized in Scotland. Wojtek was sent with them to Winfield Camp near Berwickshire. He lived there for years, still loved, still saluting. Eventually, Wojtek was moved to the Edinburgh Zoo, where he became a local legend. Veterans visited him. They threw him cigarettes and called his name. He'd stand up and wave, just like the old days. He never forgot them, and they never forgot him. Wojtek died in 1963, at the age of 21, but his legacy still lives on. Statues of him stand in Poland, the UK, and even Canada. Children learn his story. Soldiers honor his memory, because Wojtek wasn't just a bear who fought in a war. He was a brother in arms, a symbol of loyalty in a world torn apart. In a war filled with unimaginable horror, Wojtek reminded the world of something rare and powerful. Companionship. Courage. Hope. If you found Wojtek's story inspiring, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing true tales from history. Who knew a bear could carry more than ammo? He carried the hearts of every man who served beside him.